Hey everyone! So it's been 4 days since I got the Squire, and I'm really loving it. I mean, the build quality, of course, is Fender build quality. I mean, nothing feels loose, feels very solid, that kind of thing. I mean, I heard that somebody, one of the groups I'm in who bought like an $80 one had a loose neck, but of course he probably knew how to fix that. So as a beginner though, you may not, so that may be something you want to take into account when you go for the cheaper guitars. But also, I can understand going for the cheaper guitars because obviously you're not going to have an amp, you're not going to have the things that you would need for this. So for like $20 more from the $80 guitar, you could buy a Squire. But like for $100 more of that, you get like an $80 amp, then you get like the cable that goes from the guitar to the amp. You get a set of extra strings, you get a month free of Fender Play, then you get like a stand to display the guitar and a bag to carry the guitar, so like if you're going to be taking it to and from lessons. So obviously, for $200, that's a pretty good deal of what you're getting too. So, I mean, that's something you might want to take into account, especially if you were like me in the beginning where I thought that a Squire Strat was going to cost me around $300 to $400 for just the guitar. So yeah, it's, don't let yourself be fooled by the fact that maybe they're really expensive in a local shop, although I would say go try things out, and personally I would like to buy from local shops, but I'll probably be giving my money to them for lessons at some point, so yeah, I know I probably will go to them and have them set up the guitar once I get used to it and decide if there's anything that needs to be set up on it. While I am a beginner, I have messed around with my mom's acoustic guitar for years. I've never really picked it up to fully learn on it, but I've like taught myself a couple chords off of a poster when I was 15 on my dad's standard Strat, or it might have been a Tele, I don't know, but I taught myself a couple chords from the poster on his guitar. And when I first got my mom's guitar, I kind of taught myself how to tune it because like I just remember how my dad tuned his guitar, and so I was just playing the guitar to tune it to what I remember how, that's how I was tuning my guitar, because that was how my dad did it. So I would tune it by how I remember that sounded like. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna move on from me talking about it, and I'm gonna try to do Island in the Sun again. I'm gonna run through it twice. Maybe if you can see where my fingers are going, you can tell me if I'm doing something wrong. My posture is wrong, something like that. However, and I'm still getting used to being loose about it, so I'm still kind of tight. Yeah, I haven't really totally warmed my fingers up as one of the books says to do. I mean, I can't really get a 90-degree angle out of these babies. So yeah, but let's go. I'm gonna bring it down so you can see my guitar and then come back and maybe sit down and finish the video off. So let's go. Sorry, my tripod's kind of going a little weird. I've lost my pick. Okay, no. Guess I'm just gonna have to do it like this, although I don't like doing it like this. Yeah, I need to pick. I just had it. Did I set it down? Oh, there it is. Underneath my coffee mug that I moved. Alright. Yeah, I guess you kind of need to pick with an electric guitar, which I've read. Yeah, bad first start. finger wants to slide. Sorry guys. Try this again. Yeah, my third finger seems to be the one that's taking the most punishment. Maybe I'll do it a third time now, because that didn't really work out the way I planned. Yeah, finger's too tired, but let's finish it off, I guess. Yeah, so technically, whatever, so with those chords, you don't want to do that. You want to do just the three top, well, those top or bottom strings, whatever they call them. Because it's the high notes, right? So your fingers are going on all three of those strings. So yeah, I mean, that was a question I wasn't sure of, that video that I learned those notes off, those chords off of, taught me. So, so let's see. Happy 2025. I hope you've had a good New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. Hope you had your pork and cabbage last night, that kind of thing. Hopefully you'll have good luck throughout the year, whether or not you did. And so plans going forward for the channel this year. Obviously, I'm probably going to share my guitar learning journey with you. As a beginner, it's going to be slow probably, so please bear with me. If you're a beginner yourself and maybe I have a question that's been answered for me and I talk about it and it hasn't been answered for you and you want me to maybe talk about it more, let me know. Maybe I'll set up another little video depending on how in depth it is. Like for instance, those three chords. I honestly thought when you're playing, you're always strumming all the strings. But obviously when the video I watched, I learned that you're strumming only those three strings that you're touching. So, and then of course you've got the up and down strokes, which I've not learned too much about, but when I did take a basic guitar course for fun, it was one of the things that he talked about, but like we didn't really go that far into it. because I basically was having to learn how to at least do the chords to I Shot the Sheriff to play in front of an audience, which I did. I mean, it was like, either you do this performance in front of people or you get an F and you fail. And I was like, I'll take that A, please, you know? So yeah. But yeah, we're going to do this as well as vinyl music. I'll do the same as doing like behind the music type stuff and top 10 kind of things. Review things if I happen to get something that I think it needs to be reviewed. Maybe talk about anything music related that I find out and I find interesting. Please ignore my messed up hair. I decided I was going to try to go lavender, but my bleach job I didn't raise the color of my hair high enough, but that's another thing that I will have to figure out. But I got to keep the health of my hair first, so I'm going to have to live with it. So yeah, have a happy, first week of the New Year's. Happy 2025. Hopefully, I will see you again over the next couple of months. I'll probably come back with another video tonight, this evening, something like that, with my top 10 songs, albums of the year. Yeah, I'm kind of late to the party. I should have done it, maybe in between New Year's and Christmas. But if I don't do it for last year, I'll probably do something maybe top picks from my childhood kind of thing and talk about those. So we'll see where that goes. We'll see what I come up with. Do apologize for the red eyes. I just noticed that. And I think I might be coming down with a cold. So obviously, I haven't really had the greatest of sleep, so I just look terrible. But, so yeah, I will come back with hopefully guitar journey throughout the year. Hopefully I can get back to you with the video I said I was going to do for my video for this week tonight. But if not, because I'm too sick, I'll come back whenever I feel better. Bye!